Right, Dima cleaned out while we were working yesterday, and he said he got a really good pan. What? No way.
Yeah.
What? Look at that. And it's using the hex pan.
Yeah.
Heck
I really
yeah.
like this pan.
You like it?
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
I like how it has the smaller screws.
Yeah. Alright, good morning guys. Welcome back to another video. We are back out in the California motherlode. Today is a special day. Got my brother with me today, one of everybody's favorite guests on the channel, and we are out prospecting a spot that we've got some really good gold. And on top of that, because my brother's here for only 3 days, we have so little time and so much to do. We're also gonna be doing a little bit of fishing today. So yeah, we got some fishing poles. We got also, check it out, we got adventures and prospecting shirts, and he's got adventures and prospecting hat. So I go over there a lot and get some of my gear over there, and they did give me a pan to try, which we are gonna be trying today, which is pretty cool, and I really appreciate them giving me a pan to try, and I'll show it to you guys. It's pretty cool and it's a great idea. And so we'll get to that in a little bit. We're gonna throw in some lines, try to get us a couple of trout, maybe for lunch. We'll see. I know people say you're not supposed to eat the trout here because of mercury. Also, we are doing the member giveaway every month. All my members, you get entered in a giveaway, whether it's Patreon or channel members. If you guys want to join, after you click subscribe, there's gonna be a little join button, and it's as little as $3 a month, and you could support the channel. It helps me out, helps me film. So we're gonna go ahead and do the wheel spin for you guys. So here we go. All right, congrats to the winner. Just send me an email right here and I will send you out your pay dirt, and I really appreciate it. Huge shout out to all the new members. We've literally had so many new members. Almost every week we have a new member, which I really appreciate. You guys are awesome, help the channel out a lot. I'm able to come out and film way more often, and it helps out a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the video. All right guys, so we're gonna be looking for some nice crevices. There's lots of decent spots, like obviously here there's some catches, and we have found lots of gold in the flood stuff as well. Might give this a try. There's a nice crevice over here. Might just do some test pans until I find some gold. There is a spot over here to the left I'd love to work, but first I'm gonna do these couple crevices, find some gold. It's a couple hours in already and we haven't even found a piece of gold yet, so but I know this spot treats us well, so we could definitely find some gold. Also love to get to the other side. I know that side might also be pretty good because there's not much, there's not really any ways down there. So we'll see if we swim across later today. We swim across and get some gold. But yeah, so let's have a look at some of these crevices. Here's a nice little catch you didn't see. Let's get some material from there and see what we get. All right, so we got our hex pan. So the cool thing about this is on all of the faces there's different riffles, so you could work depending on what kind of gold you're after. Also, when you're down to the cleanup, this smoother part is actually very fine riffle to catch the black sands and the micro gold. So it's a nice little micro gold, and as well you have these riffles, so when you go to snuffer up your gold, it all catches in one spot, so you snuffer it all up in one go. And as well, if you want to let your gold fall into like a little vial or something, you have these lines, so that's pretty cool. So let's give it a try. So it's basically a little catch. We'll see what the material looks like, whether it's worth it or not. Oh yeah, we got some good material there. I have a good feeling about this pan. This material looks almost untouched. We'll see. So I want to show you the reason I chose this spot. So my brother dug up there, but that's not where the gold's going to be. It's going to come down and it's going to catch right here. There's this bedrock stopping all this material, and we move it out of the way. See, there's all these little catches for gold. So we're just cleaning around, getting between all the crevices and cracks, cleaning out all this right here. That's where your good gold's gonna be at. So I'll show you guys when we pan it out. I have a feeling we'll at least get maybe a picker or something. We'll see. It could also not have anything. Alright, let's go try out our hex pan. Alright, let's give it a try. I know the lighting's not the best, but just what we have to work with. So we're going unclassified first. So the cool thing about this pan is when you're panning out, there's still riffles on the side, so the whole way you're catching material. So we're going to start off with the bigger riffles, and then as you work your material down, you get to smaller and smaller riffles. Oh my goodness. First pan of the day, we got us a doozy of a flake. Woohoo! Oh wow. Wow. Oh, you guys are gonna like this. So I'm gonna go to the smaller riffle. Wow. There we go. Let's do a pan back. I just saw that thing and it was amazing looking. Oh, wow. How's that for a picker? Wow. So not a lot of gold, but we definitely got gold. Wow. Starting off the first pan strong. So definitely some gold right there. Dima's over there by the waterfall and he's getting hit like crazy. I think he said he caught one over there. But that's where I told him he should be fishing, because I bet there's a bunch of nice sized trout just relaxing over there. So they're biting. He's got already 2 trout. I caught a little like creek chub or something like that. Let's go pan this out. So I just got another pan. Gonna do another try and see if we get lucky again. I doubt we'll get as good of a pan as the last because it was mostly smaller stuff and one big flake. The one thing I do like is there was a lot of different sized gold, so it's catching everything, and obviously there's different sized riffles. So it's a great pan. Definitely make a great cleanup pan as well with the micro riffles on it. This is more flood material instead of crevice material. We'll see though. We're going unclassified again. Yeah, there's not much more gold there, so we're gonna try a new crevice. I got another spot I'd love to try, so we'll head over there and try it. So I'm seeing this crevice, which I don't know if there'll be anything in it, but there's a good chance, so. Go pan this out and see what we'll get. Might be wrong. I didn't think there was gonna be much in that crevice. Let's just do a quick pan back just to see. Wow, there's actually quite a bit of gold. Quite a bit of gold in there. It's an amazing pan. Well, that just goes to show almost any crevice over here is probably loaded like that. Everyone I've done so far here is really, really loaded. So we probably spend all day just crevicing here and get a good amount. So I kind of want to go over by the waterfall where Dima's at, and I want to go hit a couple crevices over there because there's really no way over there except for the way we got here, and then you gotta hike upriver, and then as you can see, it's all cliff on the other side. So really, it's a good spot. Less people have gone to it, so let's go grab our get our super sluice and a couple crevicing tools and head over there. Dima's over here by the waterfall. I'm gonna be trying some of these catches. I have a good feeling. It's so steep over here. One slip and you go straight down. Like I said, one slip as I'm slipping. But check it out. We got berries everywhere. A little snack. Waiting all summer for this. Still a little tart. It's early summer, but they're good. Lots of poison oak in the berry bushes as well. Ooh. Maybe I'll clean out this little pocket, see if there's anything here first. Let's do that. All right, we got our material. It just kept going down and down and down, so I'm hoping there's gonna be some really nice pickers in there. I know this spot hasn't really been worked, so what we're gonna do is get down there, hopefully without slipping and losing our rich material or material. Do a pan back, see what we get. I did see some gold. I'm not expecting a bunch. Oh yeah, oh, very nice. It's not amazing, but definitely a good pan. See the gold. Heck yeah. Let's keep doing some other crevices, see what else we get. All right, Dima cleaned out while we were working yesterday, and he said he got a really good pan. What? No way.
Yeah.
What? Look at that. And it's using the hex pan.
Yeah.
Heck
I really
yeah.
like this.
You like it?
Yeah,
Heck
'cause I like how it has the smaller screws.
Yeah.
At least it works for me better because I don't know how to pan like this. So.
Yeah, and the cool thing is there's literally riffles on
Yeah,
all
so
sides. So when you're
just-
shaking, it's...
Because I was like, originally I was doing it like right in the center.
Dude, all these crevices are literally loaded. Everywhere,
I'm
even
gonna
over
clean
there,
out.
I did a couple over there, and they were literally loaded. Dima's been using the hex pan all day. He's liking it, and he's working this crevice that I did earlier, and I got a really incredible pan in. I just wanted to go explore further before I came back. But it's I told him he should clean it out because he'll get maybe something good. And the material looks right. Definitely looks like the right stuff, so definitely destroying it over here. Alright, he just panned it out. Let's see what we got. Whoa! Oh wow! Oh dang! It's actually a really nice heavy piece right there too. Oh wow! Yeah, he's got a pretty decent pan. Lots of black sand though. So that crevice did have gold in it. Surprised how deep it goes. Deeper than I thought. Oh, what the? Turn around, you might be behind me. Woo! A little chilly. Oh, that's not bad. A breeze. This thing throws a. Alright, we just jumped in again, and we're about to go head back downriver. Go back to where our raft is and clean out some crevices over there. Dima wants to fish a little bit more with that rock he was catching the trout at. So I know there's a big trout over there, probably a 5-pounder at least. It was pretty good size, probably like 20 inches. It was massive. So I've seen him a couple times. There were a couple of them over there, and maybe he'll catch them. So we're gonna go ahead and hike back and see if we can get a little bit more gold before we head out. He's got himself a rainbow trout. So I'm doing a crevice up here. Above all these crevices, I was getting really good chunky gold. But hold on, let me come see it. As you can see, that's what I got. A bunch of smaller stuff. Another one? Oh, oh! Woo! I got that on video. Another rainbow. Heck yeah. Gotta. Oh, and it's gone. Alright, guys, it's the end of the day. I know I'm soaked. I jumped in a second ago just so when we're hiking out, it's not that bad because it is like 100 degrees out here. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. A huge shout out to any new channel members right here, and congrats to the winner for the giveaway. If you guys want to join, every month we do a pay dirt giveaway or a item giveaway. So if you guys want to join, it helps the channel out. I'm able to come out here and record more videos. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Alright guys, we are back at the house and we got the gold dried up. We mostly spent the day fishing and just hanging out, just because my brother is only here for 3 days out of it's been like 6 months since I seen him, and he was only here for 3 days. So we mostly hung out today and fished. And here's what I got for the day. I did get this really nice piece, which the camera's not picking up, but it's really rough. Whoop. And not even 0.1. And then I also got this other big one out of the crevice where my brother was digging, but he didn't let's see, they don't weigh as much as I thought. But here's what we got for the day. Mostly hanging out, only spent a couple hours prospecting. 0.75, that is not a bad haul for just hanging out all day, really. Only spent a couple hours prospecting. Alright, so here is my brother's gold. He got some really nice flakes. He was using the hex pan all day and he really likes it. Kept all his gold in there.
My brother also only spent about an hour or two max prospecting. It was more of a day to hang out and fish. So he did a lot of fishing. He caught a lot more fish than me. I caught like one little creek chub, and he caught 6 to 8 trout, I think. So yeah, so here's his way up. Let's see what he got. Oh, let's try to tear this. See. So for about an hour or two, that's actually not bad. 0.32 for about an hour or two of crevicing. Not bad at all. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Also, a huge shout out to my channel members and Patreon members listed up on the screen. If you guys would like to help support the channel, consider checking out my website mishaboylan.com. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.
Misha Boylan.